Nah, my dad been gone. I'm the oldest of three. My brother's gone, my sister's gone, and the military messed my mom up.
When you was younger, did anything ever happen to you sexually, physically, or mentally?
Nah, other than me losing my sister and brother, I think that's the hardest thing.
If it was any kids watching this, what could you tell them about homelessness or addictions?
Well, I would just like I tell my son, don't picture yourself what you want to be. Picture yourself what you don't want to be.
What's up, YouTube? Top Flight USA back with another one. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing just fine.
Okay, good. What's your name, age, and where you from?
My name is Johnny Adger. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I'm 55 years old.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What brings you to North Carolina?
Well, I've been down here since off and on since '92, and
Okay.
I got three boys down here, so that's why I'm going through this struggle I'm going through now, so I can make sure they come out right.
Okay. Um, let's tap into your childhood a little bit. Did you grow up in a two-parent household?
No, I did. My mother did 17 years in the service. I done traveled all over the world. So
Okay.
nah, my dad been gone. I'm the oldest of three. My brother's gone, my sister's gone, and the military messed my mom up.
Wow. So you was a military baby, like a
That's what
military
they
brat.
call it, military brat, army
Okay.
brat,
Wow. So you was moving around pretty much your whole childhood.
pretty much.
Okay. Um, so going into my next question, you kind of already answered it, but how many siblings do you have?
I got a brother and a sister. I'm the oldest, and both of them are deceased now.
Wow. I'm sorry to hear about
It's
that.
cool.
Um, going back to your upbringing
Yeah.
as a military baby, would you say you had a fairly normal childhood?
No, I wasn't normal because I was a star athlete, but we had to move. And when your parents are in the service, you don't have another choice but to leave when they leave. So it kind of threw me off. But the good thing about that, I was able to see the world.
Right. Okay. So by your mom being in the military, what types of neighborhoods did you grow up in?
It ain't no hoods. Not on the army base. It ain't no hoods. And you go off the army base, then you got your hoods and all that. Cause it's a world inside of a world
Right.
dealing with the military.
Right. So you pretty much stayed like wherever your mom went, y'all pretty much stayed on base.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. What's the highest grade level you completed?
I got my GED in some college.
Okay. Got your GED. Um, my next question. When you was younger, did anything ever happen to you sexually, physically, or mentally?
No, other than me losing my sister and brother, I think that's the hardest thing that I had to endure, being the oldest of three and helping my mom take care of my brother and sister because I grew up without my father.
Okay. When did your sister pass?
It'll be 4 years, August 3rd,
Uh,
coming up.
sorry to hear about
Yeah,
that.
man.
And when did your brother pass?
My brother passed. He was 38. He passed probably like 15 years ago, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that,
It's
man. It
all
must be
good.
hard to be just kind of out here by yourself at this point.
Yeah, I'm out here by myself, and this situation just recently happened. So it is what it is. Can't stop living.
Right. You you damn sure can't, man. You got to keep going.
Right.
Um, have you ever been addicted to any drugs?
Well, my birthday's 4/20. I come out the womb foggy. So if it don't make sense, it don't make sense.
Okay,
If you
okay.
understand that.
Yes, sir.
Indeed so.
Have you ever got any help to get like sober?
I really ain't been to that point to where, it's taking control over my life. You
Okay.
feel me? I never allowed myself to get that far. I work at UNCG. Right now, we just on summer break and getting ready to start back. So that's why I'm just thugging it out right now. Got to do what I got to do. My boys is cool. So as long as they cool, I'm cool.
Right. How many kids do you have?
I got 4 boys. My oldest is 35. He's up in Pittsburgh. And then I got a 19-year-old that just graduated. And I got a 14-year-old. And then I got an 11-year-old.
Okay. When the last time have you seen or talked to your kids?
My phone had been gone probably about 3 weeks, but I talk to my son like regularly. One of them works at the college with me.
Okay. So you pretty much got a good relationship with your kids.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, indeed so.
That's what's up. That's very good. Especially with being out here on the streets, man. Most people don't have like a relationship with their kids, but
Right.
you are making it your issue to stay in their life. That's a good
Yeah, because
thing.
I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I can go home and be straight now. You feel me? I'm out here thugging it out to make sure my boys is cool. And they ain't got to be famous, but I want to make sure they got careers.
That's
If
right.
you can understand that. Yeah.
So you're going through what you're going through to help your kids out.
Indeed so.
That's
Indeed
right.
so. It's called a sacrifice.
That's right. Um, well, if one of your family members happen to see this video, what you think their thoughts will be?
They just gonna be like, oh, he's keeping it real. And ain't no telling. Because a lot of my family members don't know that I'm in this situation. Because I ain't got my phone. And so without my phone, I don't know contacts or nothing to call nobody or nothing. You
Wow.
see what I'm saying? So it's kind
Yeah.
of like difficult for me right now.
Yeah. What happened to your phone?
Uh, my niece was using my phone and she left it in one of her friend's car. And they was on their way to bring me my phone and somebody stole the car
Mm.
with my phone in it. So, you know, she ordered me a new one. I just ain't got it yet.
Okay. Wow, that's a crazy situation.
Yeah, man.
Um, if you could tell the government something about homelessness or about your situation in general, what would you say?
I would tell the government that they need to make a designated area, instead of tearing down some of these buildings that can hold a multitude of people, to fix one of them up. Not like a jail, nothing like that. But I'm just saying that, help people out because if you don't, they're gonna be spread it out, and you don't want them spread it out. You want to try to seclude them. Then you can help everybody. You can't
That's right.
help everybody looking for puzzles over here on this side and this side and this side. You help everybody in the multitudes right there.
That's right. I agree.
Yeah, indeed so.
Um, if it was any kids watching this, what could you tell them about homelessness or addictions?
Well, I would just like I tell my sons, don't picture yourself what you want to be. Picture yourself what you don't want to be.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And that's the motivation right there.
Right.
Picture yourself what you don't want to be.
That's very good knowledge.
Yeah,
That's some
indeed
good
so.
knowledge right there. Final question. At this point, what we gonna do to get ourselves out of this situation?
I'm gonna grind it out. And I know I gotta put a week in the hole at the job and all that. But I'm cool. I'm cool. And if you want to help me, I got a cash app.
Okay, shut your cash up out.
$ JADGER with the number 3.
Okay, say that one more time.
$JADGER with the number 3. All lowercase.
Okay, I appreciate. I said final question, but I got one more question,
What's
man.
your question, brother?
If you can motivate some kids out here, what would be your motivation? What would you tell them, like just to, give them some information that you got during your life span?
Education, man. Stay in school. My 19-year-old, he graduated, and he was voted the best dressed. And best dressed don't mean one time. Best dressed mean fly all the time. So just stay in school and get as much knowledge as you can get and use it to when you graduate. That's the best thing I can tell you. And just stay positive, and try to stray away from that negative energy because it's coming.
That's what's up. That's good motivation. I
Indeed so.
appreciate you
I appreciate
doing the
you.
interview with me, man. I wish you had a phone, man, where we could stay in touch, but
Yeah.
I'll give you my number.
Okay.
And stay locked in with me.
I will.
All right.
Indeed so.
Appreciate it.